Alright, so for this first lesson, let's talk about who is the creative freelancer. So ano ba yung creative freelancer and how do you define someone who's a creative freelancer? Personally, I define a creative freelancer as a freelancer who engages in design as an output. Maraming ways na pwede mong gawin yan, ano? And here are just some options na pwede mong gawin as a creative freelancer. Una-una, you can be a graphic designer. Pwede ka rin maging infographic designer, logo or branding designer, illustrator for animation. If you look into this entire list, makikita mo na ang dami mong options na pwedeng gawin as a creative freelancer. In fact, itong pinapakita ko sa inyong slide ngayon na to is just a very short portion of what you can do, okay, as a creative freelancer. Marami kang pwedeng gawin ngayon. And in fact, it's really a great time to be a freelancer today for one very specific reason, because the world is your market. Never before has there been an opportunity na pwede ka magkaroon ng client abroad as easy as it is to get a client na kapitbahay mo lang. And because of the internet, you can connect yourself with different businesses and different companies around the world. And ang laki rin ng need ngayon for creative work. Ang daming mga companies na naghahanap ng logos, ang daming mga companies na naghahanap ng mga motion designers, UI, UX designers. If you just look at the amount of apps na makikita mo sa Google Play Store and the Apple Store, ang dami naghahanap ng mga designers for those things. And also for web design, ang dami mga naghahanap ng web designers. So, it's really a very, very wide field when you think about it. Actually, ako nga minsan pag tinitignan ko, especially in the Philippines, when we talk about freelancing, a lot of people only think about the virtual assistant. When in fact, there is an entire world of freelancing that we know of, and even the creative freelancers is just one very small portion of it. And yun na, I mean, sa dami ng mga companies ngayon who wants good design, there is really an opportunity for every one of us, especially us who are designers, who can make a living out of it. Okay, I know because I have been a motion designer ever since 2010, and up to now it's 2017. I have still been doing well, creating animated explainer videos for various companies. So I've worked with startups to corporate entities, and the need is just there. Ang dami. Minsan nga may mga opportunities na parang tinatanggihan ko na kasi ang dami talagang dumarating, ang daming need. And the same is true if you're doing web design or if you're doing logo design or graphic design. So what I hope to achieve here is to be able to teach you how you can actually maximize that, your potential as a designer. Kasi alam ko na you like creating designs, wonderful logos, and wonderful pieces of art. And we want to be able to find a market for your skills. And that's what we want to do. Naalala ko noon, when I was still in elementary, there was this one book or series of books na kami ng friends ko, we really like reading. Ito yung Choose Your Own Adventure, if you've known that. Ano? So medyo obvious na sa edad. Ano? But one of the things that I like there is that it allows you to choose kung ano yung mga path na pwede mong i-take. And that's the same thing that you can experience with freelancing. What I say is the greatest power or benefit of freelancing is that it gives you the power of choice. Okay? And the power to choose kung sino ba yung katrabaho mo, kailan ka magtatrabaho, saan ka magtatrabaho. You can actually work anywhere in the world if you choose to. You can choose to work in the mornings or in the evening, depende sa'yo. You can choose to work with small companies or big companies. Pwede kang tumanggi ng clients. And that's the wonderful thing about freelancing. And the other thing about it is also you get to control your income in a way. Kasi the more you work, the more you earn in freelancing. Yan yung something that I have learned. Hindi siya katulad ng empleyado ka na even though you work hard, you work more, yung bayad sa'yo pare-pareho. In freelancing, you can really make it proportional. The more amount of work you put in, the more income you can do. May mga freelancers ka na ang ginagawa nila is they work so hard for the first half of the year and earn as much as they can to be able to go on vacation for the rest of the year or do something else that they want to do for the rest of the year. You can essentially do that. You can choose when to work, how much you want to earn. And it's just a matter of dedication or devotion that you want to put in that career or in that field that you choose. So that's the greatest benefit of freelancing. But freelancing is not for everyone. I mean, kahit na sabihin natin napakaganda ng opportunity ng freelancing ngayon, it's really not designed for everyone. Some people will find it difficult to freelance kasi maraming mga unique challenges ang pagiging isang freelancer. Unang-una na dyan is, especially at the beginning, medyo nagkakaproblema tayo in terms of income, sustainability of our clients. Minsan, especially when you're starting, medyo mahirap yung dating ng clients if you're not really established yet. So sometimes yung kita mo will not be as consistent. And another struggle na kakaharapin ng freelancer is uh, suddenly hindi na ikaw yung gagawa lang ng design. Kasi like tayo, as designers, we enjoy doing stuff. We enjoy making logos, we enjoy making animation, we can enjoy making posters, or we enjoy doing letterings. But as a freelancer, hindi lang yun ang gagawin mo eh. You also have to do your accounting, you also have to do marketing, you have to also find clients, you have to also pay your taxes. And ang dami mong kailangan gawin at kailangan matutunan in order to be successful as a freelancer. Ngayon, not everybody can do that. Not everybody would like to do that or would like to learn to do that. So, minsan that limits what you can earn as a freelancer. And another struggle na sasabihin kong kinakaharap ng freelancer is yung struggle of being disciplined about yourself. Kasi as a freelancer, kontrolado mo yung time mo eh. So, ang daling ma-distract, lalo na ng Facebook or ng social media. Minsan, you can get to spend a lot of time in front of social media and it's gonna eat up a lot of your time and it's gonna pull you away from doing productive work. So, maraming struggles. But sabi ko nga, sometimes the benefits or oftentimes the benefits of freelancing really outweigh the challenges that you have to face with it. But I have to admit that not everyone is really fit to become a freelancer because some people are really just meant to be good as employees. And that's okay. And that's not a problem. Especially, ikaw, maybe nagde-decide ka na gawin mo lang part-time ang freelance, that's perfectly okay. It's not really a problem. You can actually do it on a part-time basis. But some people choose to decide to do it on a full-time basis. And you just have to be aware of the challenges that you have to face when you go full-time in freelancing. But, sabi ko nga, the benefits of freelancing is so big. The flexibility, the choice, so big that for me, it really totally outweighs all of the other problems or issues that you face with freelancing. So technically, you can get as many clients as you like if you do it right, if you follow what I will be suggesting to you in this next lessons. Okay? So if you're ready to start with freelancing, this is the most important lesson that you have to learn. To succeed as a creative freelancer, you need to change your mindset and learn new skills. Okay? And this is one lesson that I have learned personally kasi if I may share with you, tatlo yung naging work ko before I became a freelancer. I used to work as a professor at UP Diliman, and then I worked as a product development manager for Unilever Philippines, and then I worked as a product and packaging manager for Sanofi Aventis. I was handling lactacid at that time. So ang ginagawa ko noon, my days were really spent on lactacid, creating lactacid. I go to the plant in Cabuyao, Laguna, and then I go to the plant there every week and supervise the production, trying to optimize the production of lactacid. So that's my work. Walang kinalaman sa motion design. So when I resigned from my work and I discovered na medyo interested pala ako with motion design or creating animated explainer videos, I had to learn a lot of things. Ang unang-una na doon, I had to unlearn all of the skills that I didn't need and to learn new skills. I had to learn After Effects. I have to learn good design. I had to learn how to create animation. So those are the things na kailangan mo matutunan. So when you are a freelancer, you have to learn all of these things, especially in the field that you choose. And aside from that, I also had to learn marketing. I also had to learn sales. I also had to learn how to create bids or create proposals. So, yung mga bagay na yan, I had to really learn. And then, it also has allowed me to change my mindset. So, yun yung isang importanteng bagay na natutunan ko. Kasi, before I look at the pay that I receive as a salary, actually maraming tao ganyan, tingin nila pag kumikita sila it's a sweldo. But as a freelancer, hindi na sweldo yun eh. I always call it as my professional fee. It's a fee that my clients pay me because I did work to help them. So, hindi siya sweldo, hindi siya sahod. That's why, nawala na sa isip ko yung, kailangan ko ba ng 13-month pay or Christmas bonus? Maraming ganun eh. Nag-expect pa rin tayo ng bonus. As a freelancer, hindi mo na dapat in-expect yung mga bagay na yan. One of the most important mindset changes that you need to make is, yung kinikita mo, hindi yan sweldo. Yung kinikita mo is a fee that your clients pay you because of your expertise. And that's one thing that you have to always think about yourself. You don't deserve, okay, a 13-month pay or a Christmas bonus. Kung bibigyan ka ng kliyente, that's well and good. Say thank you. But you don't deserve it. We don't deserve it. Okay? We get paid by sharing our expertise. Okay? We get paid by sharing what we know and helping out our clients. That's where we get paid. Okay? So stop talking about salary. Start thinking about fees. Okay, then that's just one of the mindset changes that you need to do. And in the next set of videos that I will be sharing with you, I will also tell you about the other mindset changes that you need to learn, okay, in order to become successful as a creative freelancer. So remember that. If you want to be successful as a creative freelancer, change your mindset and learn new skills. Those are the two things that you will have to continually do for the rest of your freelancing career. So let me catch you on the next video, and I hope you learned something from this.